Meghan has a taste of her own pill as King Charles and Parliament finally decide to banish her from UK. Meghan Markle's once celebrated entrance into the British royal family as the Duchess of Sussex appears to be a thing of the past. A considerable percentage of the UK populace is now calling for her exile from the country. The woman, who was previously seen as a beacon of hope and modernity for the monarchy, is now being heavily criticised. The Duchess's reputation has taken a nosedive in recent months due to controversies and scandals that have followed her like a shadow. Her relationship with the royal family has been turbulent, with rumours of discord and tension, and her actions, both within the royal sphere and in the public eye, have been met with a mix of praise and criticism, solidifying her position as a deeply divisive figure. Meghan has been criticised by many for not living up to the royal family's customary standards and failing to follow the protocols that have been in place for generations. The monarchy's established order has been threatened by her outspoken character, her pursuit of personal ambitions, and her perceived disrespect for royal protocol, which has alienated a considerable segment of the British public. The call for Meghan's exile arises from a rising tide of disillusionment and disappointment among those who once enthusiastically welcomed her. Many see her actions as selfish and opportunistic, which casts doubt on her dedication to her royal duties and responsibilities. The recent revelations of discord within the royal family, which paint Meghan in an increasingly negative light, have further added fuel to the public's fire of discontent. Critics point to Meghan's alleged rift with Prince Harry's family, including rumours of clashes with other royals and palace staff, as evidence of her lack of respect for royal protocols and traditions. Traditionalists see her as a danger to the long-standing customs of the British monarchy. Calls for Meghan's expulsion from the country have been intensified by the widespread belief that she is an outsider who cannot or will not fit in with the strict norms of royal life. What's more, her ventures into celebrity and activism, which are perceived as a break from her traditional role as a royal, have further estranged her from the public eye. Allegations that she uses her royal status for selfish purposes and promotes her own agenda have grown commonplace, prompting many to question her intentions and dedication to the institution she represents. The decision of the Sussex sisters to pursue financial independence have become commonplace. The move, which elicited both understanding and fury, served to inflame the situation even further, as it confirmed Meghan's image as someone who puts her own interests ahead of duty and tradition, leading to calls for her exile. Meghan Markle is caught in the middle of a storm of controversy that shows no signs of going away. Her every move is watched closely and her words are analysed for hidden meanings. More and more people are calling for her exile from the country, reflecting a deep-seated unease about her role in the royal family and the message she sends to the world. Some say that her presence ruins the monarchy's reputation, which was once seen as a symbol of tradition and stability. The opposition sees Meghan as a disruptive force who threatens the established order, which has only intensified the calls for her removal from the country. In the court of public opinion, the general population is trying to make sense of what her acts could mean for the country and the royal family specifically. There has been a groundswell of support for Meghan Markle's exile from the UK as she faces accusations of betraying the trust placed in her by many. Those who once saw her as a refreshing change in a state institution are now confronting the harsh reality of Meghan's contentious reign, which includes her refusal to conform to royal expectations, her pursuit of personal ambitions, and what many perceive as a disregard for royal tradition. The fate of the once beloved Duchess of Sussex now hangs in the balance as the controversy surrounding her shows no signs of abating. The future of the Sussexes, which was once bright and promising, now hangs in the balance, and it is unclear whether Meghan Markle will listen to the calls for her exile or continue to defy expectations. The influence of public opinion and the unpredictability of fame.